Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Meet to You by Anita. If you're new to this channel, subscribe by clicking on the red subscriber icon. Click on the bell notification icon so you get a notification whenever we upload a new video. To all them subscribers at team, thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you for making Meet to You a reality. God bless you. So today on Meet to You, we are going to talk on getting married to someone you love, a consideration before marriage. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. You know, marriage is not a bed of roses. There are a whole lot of challenges attached to it, as we all often hear people say, as we often watch, as we often see. There are a whole lot of challenges attached to marriage. I know we all dream of a better life after marriage. Like you want to live a better life than you are living now. When you get married, you want to explore the world. When you get married, that is why it is very, very important that you get married to someone you love and someone that love him. And I know some persons who went to retweet and say, why not? I'll definitely get married to somebody I love. But then some persons actually do it on the ground of something, a family name, or even because of finances, because of family background, or because you just want to make your parents happy. Yeah, that's why. But then it is very, very important that you get married to somebody you love. Consider your happiness before going into marriage, and that is what matters. Do not allow anybody to push you. Your happiness is one of the most important thing in your life. Then your children, you have to consider all of those things before going into marriage. You have to consider all of those things before listening to what Mr. A is saying. You have to consider this before listening to what Mr. B is saying. It's your life, and we know that marriage is a lifetime thing, and that is why it is very, very important that you do not go into it with the mentality of, if it's not good enough for me, I quit, and if she's not good enough for me, I quit. Because when you do, at every little provocation, that is what will come to your mind. If it's not good enough, I can go and I can just move on. And if she's not good enough, I can move on. Before you know it, one of you will start filing for a divorce. When you go into marriage with such mentality, marriage is different from relationship. Like, it's a whole different ballgame from relationship. It's so different from relationship. And that is why I advise people, do not go into marriage because you want to please someone. Do not go into marriage because you want to make people happy. Go into marriage because you want to make yourself happy, because you want to have a good family, you want to have a good home, not because you want to please anybody. Do not do that. Like I said earlier, marriage is different from relationship. In a relationship, you can just, you can go visit your partner and return back to your house. That is relationship. When you are having issues with your partner, you both can decide to go on a separate way. Like, you can decide to give yourself little time by going to your individual home, just to fix whatever it takes that is happening. But in marriage, when you have issue, nobody is going anywhere. When issues arises, you settle it in that room. And especially if you are the type that you do not want to see your partner face when you are angry, you just want to give yourself some time, so you do not just want to see his face. In marriage, his face will become your nightmare. You will see him every day, and you will see her every day. And that is why it is very, very, very important that this concept of every man for himself is not advisable in any relationship, not to talk of marriage. It is not advisable, because when you begin to have this mindset of every man for himself, before you know it, you will lose focus, you will lose interest, you will not have that interest to watch your man, you will not have that interest to watch your woman, you will not have that interest to know the person that you are dealing with, because you just feel it's every man for himself. And when you are having this mindset, you will not be able to watch your man. And any man you do not watch, you will not know. And any man you do not know, you cannot defend. And any man you cannot defend, you cannot present. So go into marriage with the mentality of, it's a lifetime, it's me and this person forever. Do not go into marriage because you want to please anybody. Your happiness matters a lot. It should be your priority. Your happiness should be the first thing in mind when you are going into marriage, not because you want to please anybody. So do not allow anybody to force you into getting married to someone you do not love. Don't get married on the ground of family name because you want to maintain um friendship with your family or your family friends or anything, because you just want to maintain friendship. So you think you can gain this by getting married to from that family because you want to maintain friendship. Please, when getting married, get married to someone you love and do not allow anybody to push you. Let your happiness be your mindset when getting married. Thank you.